Hey y'all, it's your girl Demi Janelle at the Critics' Choice Association's second annual celebration of the LGBTQ IA plus community in cinema and television. Or like us fancy people like to say, the LGBTQs of the world. We are here tonight to honor those in front of and behind the camera. And for those new and emerging talents that you may not know, but you need to know. HereTV is wonderfully streaming the entire ceremony. But before you get into that, let's get into these interviews. So much going on with you, being honored. How does that feel?
It feels amazing. You know, anytime you're honored and recognized by your community, it's special. You know, and I think it's special tonight, just because I've seen the growth in the business. There's a lot more than I have left in me. I hope. You know, hope they're not showing me the door tonight. You know, trick on me. You know, yeah, no Wanda, this is it. Here you go. We've had enough. We've about had enough for you. But no, I'm excited to be here, and like I said, it is truly an honor.
But you're being honored for the show tonight for Overcompensating. Let's talk about your role.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I played one half of a very toxic couple. But it's so, it's played for laughs, and we're talking about comedy in my sort of presence here tonight. But I feel like Benny is one of those people, and it's my favorite kind of entertainment where it's just this humor that is balanced with pathos. Like, that character is going through something, and the reason why he goes to this older couple's house is because he, is in the closet, he has no idea how to think of himself. And I'm so grateful to be in a place like this where we all pass that threshold of just saying that we are people who have had to realize something about ourselves.
It resonates to so many people. I mean, you've told your story already, but just tell us how you keep it going, how you keep it so fresh.
We never stop dating.
Yeah.
I feel like we've just been on one endless date.
And I guess, as my wife says, champagne and skinny dipping.
Now, you are being honored tonight. I spoke to Danielle Pinnock earlier, and she just poured so into you and saying how wonderful and how she's just so excited about giving you your award. Tell us how it feels to be honored.
It feels amazing to be seen. It feels amazing, and to be celebrated with the greatest love of my life is a double dip.
Now let's talk about you being the one, Vanguard. Vanguard Heavy is the head that wears the crown. What does Vanguard mean to you?
Well, in the dictionary, I think it's being in the forefront of new ideas, leading the army. And as I'll say in my speech tonight, we are soldiers of joy. And we lead with glamour and wit and tenacity to overcome any and all obstacles. I'm so pleased that my work was recognized in this way, because one doesn't want to rest on their laurels. One wants to keep the charge and keep it moving forward, but with joy.
Oh, so Severance is huge. Talk about that project, being a part of it.
I mean, the brilliance of Dan Erickson and Ben Stiller and so many artists that have touched this project is unlike anything that I've been a part of. And the fans, the inspiration that they have brought to the project has been astronomical. I'm excited to see where it goes. We've been renewed for season 3, and I'm ready for this next chapter to see what happens.
I'm going to manifest something for you. I think that you are so funny, but I really want to see a lot more drama for you. One of my favorite all-time films is Joy Luck Club. They're talking about the sequel. You're going to be in it.
I know all of those legends. I'm very lucky that they know who I am. We presented an award to Joy Luck Club, the cast and crew, at the Gold Gala in 2023. The cast of Joyride, just shouting out the Trailblazers. And I'm definitely manifesting that I'm one of the daughters. Please, please, please. Let's go.
You got it.
I have to be.
I said it first.
I have to
You're
be.
gonna be it.
I have to be.
You
Oh my
will.
God, I have chills.
Yes.
Joy Luck Club, please.
Yes.
Hit me up for part 2.